RR&R Reviews, coming at you again, this time with a new review of the RX-78 Gundam Revival version. So, for those of you who don't know what this is a modern update of the very first Gundam model kit. Yes, Bandai, as a part of the, I believe, the 45th anniversary of Gundam, you can see it, the logo for that right there, they re-released the very first Gundam model kit and then changed the colors to make it more show accurate and made it so that you don't have to apply glue or any other like cement adhesives to actually build the thing. You just build it with nippers like any other modern kit. So that's really cool. Packaging is very classic. I love this old artwork of the Gundam. On the sides, you can see what the kit will look like right out of the package. One thing I do like is that it compares the old kit to the new one, so you can tell just how far the Gunpla and model kit technology has come from back in the day to now. And yeah, there's really not a whole lot else to see. You've got Gundam right here, and a few action poses with the Gundam over here. And here is the RX-78 Gundam Revival version, all built up with all of its accessories. And the first thing I want to comment on is that I really like the style of this kit. I love the chunky early 80s style proportions. Especially the chest screams early Gunpla model kit to me. I just like how wide it is compared to the rest of the body. It may seem a little odd by today's standards, but I still like those early kits quite a bit, and how different they are stylistically from the actual show model. It may have to do with the fact that I also appreciate early G1 toy designs of, say, Optimus Prime, and how different they are from their actual animation counterparts. But yeah, the same applies to this Gundam, and I just really appreciate it. So taking a look at the Gundam's accessories first, well, to plug them on, you need to plug them into the little these pegs that are shooting straight through his hands right here. So for example, with this beam saber, all you really need to do is just plop it into that hole, and there you go. You've got a Gundam with its beam saber. For the style this kit is going for, I do actually quite like how it's all in white. It would have been nice to have the beam saber have a lot more color to it, but that is where this other beam saber comes into play. Now, you may notice that this is a lot shorter than the first one I showed you, and the reason for that is because this has a little plug-in port where if you plop it into its hands, and if you take another beam saber effect from another Gundam kit, for this one, this is from the Gundam Calibarn, you can plop it into the port and have like a full-on regular Gundam beam saber for your retro inspired RX-78. Last but certainly not least, we have the rifle, which again plugs into the Gundam's hands like so, and we have the classic shield here, where to put it into his hands, you have this little piece at the back that just clips into the hole like so. Yeah, and there you go. There is all of your weapons for your RX-78 Revival version. Honestly, Again, I just really like how classic feeling this loadout comes with. Like, you don't get a lot, but what you do come with just feels very, very nostalgic, even for someone like me who never grew up with the original Gundam show. Now, in terms of articulation, this is going to be an interesting segment because obviously this kit can't really do a lot. For example, you can't move... Oh, actually, yeah, you can move the head quite a bit. I don't know why I thought I couldn't move this thing, but no, you can actually move it left to right like that. You do want to be careful with this because there's not a whole lot of pieces and you don't want to like break anything. But yeah, that's head articulation. Shoulders can move all the way forward and all the way backwards. Let's see. You can get his arms up about yay high, and they do bend slightly less than 90, but again, this is impressive considering this kit is trying to be a remake of the very first Gundam. So even more impressive is that you can get this guy into a T-pose as well, and you can bend his legs forward about that much, but it's still a lot more articulation than you'd expect. So yes, if you really want your Revival RX-78 to T-pose and assert his dominance against his clearly inferior modern-day entry-grade counterpart, yes, you can do that with. And last but not least, you can actually bend his knees quite a bit as well. Again, it's not much, but it's more than I expected for a kit like this, which is honestly the best summary I have for this kit. It doesn't do much, but it does way more than you'd expect for a kit that is supposed to recreate something that's meant to be 40 plus years old at this point. But no, if you were to ask me whether this kit holds up, or at least this version of the Gundam, I would honestly, I mean, by conventional standards, no, but it's got just enough novelty, it's got just enough nostalgic charm and care to the feel of the kit that I would honestly say yes. Like, if you were to use this just as a nice little like display piece, or just as a way to add to your RX-78 shelf and add something unique to your collection, I would absolutely recommend this. And it's pretty cheap too. I got this kit for around like $16 USD. But yeah, that will be my look at the RX-78 2 Revival version. I hope everyone likes and subscribes and has a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.